Hello. So let's see what's going on here. As we are, I assume, grinding here. Who knows? We do not have the badge yet, but we are like almost at Sunny Shore, so I assume we've already been to Sunny Shore. So this thing is not evolved yet? Fuck. We have the Reaper Claws, should it not have like already evolved or whatever. Guess that's up to me to figure out. Finally using Mojo Jojo. I don't remember us having this before, so always welcome more water types. Obviously Cynthia. Okay, the team is very different considering what I last saw. So I'm gonna need to see what the hell happened down the road, but we will heal up first. So I mean, I'm guessing that I'm just grinding yet again, because that's apparently all I ever get to do. So obviously a big shock here that Pearl and Flame Dog and Doom, I think Terra was already gone, but yeah, Doomslayer is new. And did we just finally actually release the Lucario? Or by we, I mean Tristan. And see, I am against that, because the whole point of the box system having your dead ones is because it is meant to keep a record of these things. But also, these levels aren't bad, actually, for... Like, it's just Mojo Jojo, that's not quite there yet. So, I was thinking that I was going to have to, like, grant multiple wands or something, but I don't think that is the case. Assuming we were just grinding over there. That's kind of what it looked like, although there's an item there. How did no one grab that? And then I'm gonna trigger both of Tristan and Michael by also not grabbing it. Because I think that would be fun. But I'm gonna see if I can't evolve this thing first and foremost. I feel like that's like a very basic, would be nice thing. Alright, Focus Blast kind of did enough for me to want to move along. This move sounds crazy for this chill tail though. This play was probably better than whatever we had here. Zapdos. Well, again, I mean, we do have this, right? Did Sacrifice didn't level up moves. I meant I should have gone Sacrifice into Cynthia for switch training, of course. I mean, I'm not gonna risk shit. I don't know how bulky Sacrifice is without, no, this moveset's probably fine, so we don't need payback. Yeah, okay, there we go. I was like, it should be evolving, so I think I'd feel much more confident with this. And then we can give it a different item now. Not sure what item. I'm just kind of going through and feeling. I think, just boosting the ghost moves is probably fine. What item are you holding currently? Yeah, so we're double EXP share, I presume. Yeah. So that's fine with me. So I do want to heal. We still have the Master Ball. Was what I just eyeballed as I was fucking around in the bag, not going to the right area. So obviously there are some very good trainers to train on over here, but which makes sense, you know. It's just with the levels. Also, Sucker Punch is scary that it's just out there on so many things whenever we're training up an empath. But such is life. I don't have a ground move on Gary, unfortunately, but Gary's still very valuable even if it's just mainly water moves. So I mean, I think that the team is looking very strong, as I feel like I say every time. We don't have a full IM on, which kind of sucks. For the sake of me doing this, but I think if I remember correctly, looking at the stuff, we have the encounter, I believe, for the route above. Yeah, we have Sunny Shore, and it's like 223. Yeah, so like we've gotten all those already. And we have HM Slave, I guess, is the question for going up there. We don't have cover. Not even doing anything bad by leaving that item. Isn't there a rich person? Whatever. I'm just gonna fight all the trainers, or double check that all the trainers have been flying here, which it looks like they have been. So just as a thing. But if I was left over here, I'm assuming this is the best area to be training. I did say it's like maybe it won't be a full-on grind session, but which I still think it might not be, but like Jojo is so far behind, so I thought Nightshade was Shadow Sneak. It still killed and all, but I clicked that thinking it was Shadow Sneak. That was dumb of me. I know this has Sucker Punch, which makes me not want to use this, but at the same time we intimidated it, so it's kind of whatever. That did so much. I know it was crit, I feel like I'm wasting heals if I'm... What's it called? I'm trying to like do all the trainings here, but like they're doing so much damage that like I keep wanting to just go back and heal after every fight. And it's not like gonna be very quick me doing this, but I guess if I can stomach doing so, because I'm just so used to always doing it anyway, maybe it's not a big deal that I'm not gonna get like a ton of levels this time. And it's realistically, again, it's just Mojo Jojo needs to get to usable levels. Like that's just the first priority here. Mojo Jojo is just a empty slot until a while, so I want to get this team whipped into shape before going into the gym, which makes me think there's a good chance I'm just probably not gonna go to the gym. I do not like that. I do not kill this. I want to try going into this on it. But it reminds me of the last time I lost someone, where I was like, oh, I should be able to go into something, and then it just blew up in my face a little bit, so I shouldn't be that impatient, but it is what it is. Finite amount of time, so I gotta work out my patience and see if it's worth the slight risk of I've only seen like 1 or 2 moves from each of these ones. Other than I guess the silence. Oh yeah, the weird jolt, yeah. So we can just go with this to carry. Sure, endure. Oh, I did crit, that's fine. Alright, we're just enduring. To stay here and fight all the trainers, I feel like this is when I'm willing to use the moon wheels. But also, in fairness, we're probably getting enough money that it doesn't really matter.
Don't let.
So I felt an ad coming on. So that's why I was actually quick about it this time, because I was like, it's probably about time to get an ad. So I was for once on top of it, where I literally went over to the screen and hovered over the, what's it called, the mute button for Spotify. But yeah, I think there's. Do I want to not double EXP share? I'm thinking about it. But realistically, that's just for like instant gratification of Mojo Jojo leveling up quicker. When I think realistically this will still be fine doing it this way. So I'm just being a baby when I'm thinking about that, I think. And I don't need to be a baby about it. I can just... Ooh, okay. Oh, it's not chlorophyll, or it's just not faster. Either way. Faint in this gen doesn't work well, so that's an easy no. And then let's get that music back on. Which it is Canaleave City, funny enough. Which is where we have been a lot from earlier training. So, very fitting. But my first thought when I saw where we loaded up was, thank God I don't have to do the distortion world. And which talking to like I've said earlier, it's like I don't remember the name Distortion World because I've referred to it as the Shadow Realm for so long that they reminded me. So, are you serious? That is annoying. I kind of still want to just stay in the Ice Punch, but like... I'm annoyed. And that's annoying. Very, very annoyed now. But it's fine. It's just chill grinding sesh, so nothing to get worked up about. Obviously sad to see some of our Mons die, but you know that there was major battles going on, so it's bound to happen. And in fairness, I did when Tristan was recording earlier for the episode prior to this. I mean, I could. He's kind of loud if I'm being real. At least compared to whatever I'm doing, and so I could hear him when he was like, "Oh my God," or something like that. So I mean, it could be anything because he reacts like that to many things. So it doesn't mean that I knew there was a death coming by any means. It could be literally anything because both him and both of you, Michael and Tristan, you guys like freak out when there's like a potentially strong Mon, but without the context of like, hey, is this Mon actually gonna have good moves, or like, is it really a threat to what I have on the team? Like, oh, it's a legendary. I freak out, and it's like, you know, not all the time are they threatening. Like sometimes they are, of course, but not all the time, so it doesn't always warrant that reaction. Whereas I feel I'm not prone to reacting in such a manner to anything. And I fear going into a meal on this because I don't know if it'll be faster, and if it's faster, I'm just like, if it just has any strong move, I don't want to lose a meal that way, but maybe I should stop being a baby about it. Who knows? Oh yeah, this thing does the spore shit. I forgot. Oh my God, are you serious? See, there you go. There's an appropriate use of that reaction. But on a more serious note, I can't believe that killed. I'm gonna be honest, I'm just surprised it killed. Like, obviously it sucks that that's why I was reacting, but like, I'm also just surprised that killed. So that's a big bummer. That does, I mean, for me, I was always gonna be just grinding till the end here. But now this, I think, puts Michael to a grinding session. Unless he wants to do the classic, just go in with Cynthia and whatever. But I'm annoyed that that's now the second one I've lost grinding. That is. I don't think that was that. I didn't think that was that risky. Like I think it is going to help because I don't think it should have killed even with the crit. Like I'll have to watch it back whenever and see like what HP I was at. Obviously, like maybe I'm just like misremembering the HP, but like I just feel like that should not have killed. Like ugh, but it did. So now we gotta pick a new mon to put in the party. This still has the HP. That's funny. From when I was trying to train it previously. Having a third ground type, does that matter? I don't know if it really does. I mean, like, I'm almost tempted to just put this on the team because it's just straight up, like, level 43. But, like, type-wise, it doesn't really do anything for us. So I think I'm down to put this on. I don't care if we have yet another. Oh, do I care though? Because we have one ice resist and then two like get shit on by ice. That feels not that great. I am having second thoughts on that. What else can we use? Why do we have a level 47 Spoink? Holy moly! That seems. Okay, that's why. Yeah, this was the. That makes sense. Oh, and it's thick. You know, it's thick fat. I don't care if we're doubling up on psychic types. You know, I'll just take the XP share from the box and. So yeah, so obviously I'm grinding in a spot that I thought would be fine. Like it's not as safe as I normally do, but clearly I was wrong. And is this 2 in a row that I've had something die training, which is depressing. But like this was on the kind of like riskier side compared to what grinding we've done before. But we were still like 6 or 7 levels up. So I'm still kind of surprised that Sacrifice died. And that does suck a lot. Because I think Death Noir could have been very useful. But I got it killed immediately, so that is on me. Just gotta be better. Oh, we have 3. The XP share is going right now. So that's not good. Oh, I also was not paying attention to. Okay, Sunflower, fuck, I guessed wrong. At this point, I'm just fucking going with Cynthia. That's hilarious. Just not worrying about anything. But yeah, whoops, having 3 is kind of awkward. But, I mean, I guess it's still the same logic of 2. Like, hey, these need levels, right? So, and at least Letdown needs to evolve. I'll let someone else look at TMs, because right now I'm just focused on trying to get these levels. So I think the picking TMs can be figured out by someone else for that reason. So 47, okay, so it was only like 5 levels, not quite the amount of levels I thought in my head. So I guess, you know, maybe my head calcs were just not there clearly. So that's just oh lol, the dive getting hit by surf. Love to see it. I don't remember what moves this Jirachi used, but Jirachi's a little threatening because it's just good stats for everything. I know this had Soccer Punch, but I do not remember what else it had. Oh, yeah, Indoor. Yeah, that shit. It was using that line, and he turned out to do it. I will heal up Gary for this fight. Oh, I forgot that I can't hit this shit for anything. Well, this is awkward now. You know what, we'll just set up the ring. Fuck it. We'll power through. I'm assuming that's how you say it also, I do not. MEL? I'm going to MEL still until I hear it done a different way, I guess. Because I don't know what the intended is. Dig. Sure, dog. I want to get like one more round in here, so, or at least like one more versus secret activation, I guess is a better way to phrase that. Not that I'm going to be able to obviously fight all 3 trainers. Alright, I'm going to remember to have a different lead than Gary, since Gary's matchup is not great. Well, go heal, and then maybe it's one more versus secret activation. For realsies this time. Oh yeah, Michael's gonna love seeing the triple EXP share. Oh no, no. Wait, oh god. Alright, well, I'm gonna run around, and then I'm gonna click. Alright, so. I'll save that. So there's trainers to fight if Michael so chooses. obviously that's up to him. This was unfortunate. I think I don't know how else to describe it beyond just I got a Mon killed. So, you know, it's always disappointing. It's hard for me to be too happy with how this episode went. So hopefully Michael does better. Maybe that lets Tristan do the badge, or maybe it's me. Who knows? But in any case,
Spectrum TV makes sports easy, so I never
mute
miss
that shit because Spectrum sucks. So that's a good message to leave on for sure.